Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my place. Sashellsspeaksmessages, speaks messages, Gypsy Wish Tarot, sending you love all the way from India. Bharat, namaste. Follow on Instagram, SSHELLS Seychelles running. Let's start with the reading, and this is going to be, I don't know if the calling will be, I'll provide the date, otherwise, I mean the month or something, but otherwise timeless readings, okay? Thank you for everything that you've been doing. I heard like as if like something will be dragged out. DRAGGED. Dragged out. Something. Whatever that is. It's also giving me the energy of like positions will be changed. Position. POSITITION. POSITION. I'm sorry. I won't edit it, okay? So position, POSITION, position. Yes, now I'm right. So something will be given to you. Six of Pentacles. Something will be exchanged. Positions will be changed. Something will be dragged. So maybe for some cases, one thing that something will be dragged out is the energy of like you no longer need it because it's of no use, because it is over. I'm not saying that taken for granted and taking it out and throwing. No, people do it, but I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about something that is no longer in your periphery, no longer needed because it's over, or the purpose is over, or the purpose from your life is over, and that's why it's being dragged out. Dragging out is also the energy that is supposed to end, or it was supposed to end way back, but it was not, okay, or couldn't happen. This is also kind of energy of like tables turning, kind of, because you're changing the positions. So once that was yours, was given to someone, now it's being returned to you. So should we put the title as in like something will be returned to you, or some person is returning? This could be anything, okay? And you wished for that, and now you got it, okay? The energy is all about like as if like you were looking for such kind of change in a long time, like or for in a long time. You were there seeing the changes, or expecting certain kind of change. This is all about change. I'm hearing the word change is very, very pressured word here, or let's just say it should be highlighted word here, okay? The Hanged Man energy. Like I think like in this time frame when you were not moving exactly, moving but not moving exactly. What I mean to say is like you were thinking about some matter or thing or situation or place or work or romance or friendship or relationships. You were exactly getting flexible while doing that, while thinking about it. You were possible seeing the positive in some situation or some other thing positive from different perspective, okay? So you were exactly being very flexible, shifting your own vibe and energy and round and thinking about what is the best way for me. I feel like that kind of energy, especially when there is exchange happening possible. There's going to be the time when you're going to drag yourself out of some situation and you're going to make certain or take decision, because exchange is also about money. Exchange is also about you're going to get a good deal, you're going to sell something, or you're going to get some approval for something, or exchange of note, exchange of phone call, exchange of words, anything that is connected with your prosperity, positive aura, anything that is connected with that, okay? This is also the energy of like you are trying to reach, or you are trying to reach to something or someone, or however this can go vice versa, but you're trying to reach to something or someone, but in order to do that, wanting that, okay, you never left your hold on something, which means that you always had the backup, or you need to know that you need to have the backup. Backup plan is always important, maybe financial, okay? And I'm not going to talk about the backup for love, no, of course, that's like keeping someone on side. No, I'm not talking about that. It's about when you are getting ready for something, you're also holding your own position, that where you are, you're not losing out on that. It is also something that when you are knowing someone, you're also thinking, not just getting influenced or not just getting impressed just the way they're saying, but also knowing what I want. It is about keeping yourself awakened and not following someone with closed eyes, no matter what that is, okay? You've been hearing from someone, or you're going to hear from someone, whoever this energy is. And it depends on your timeline, because there's going to be something that's going to come and that you are going to hear. You have to listen, or you are going to listen. You're going to have a same moment with the person, if that makes sense here. You need to know that what they are actually saying, because it's not always that what someone says is like if I say that you're going to talk, that means that one, you are going to provide that base, also the other energy. Second, what they are going to talk. Does that mean the talk is going to be very, very polite? Could be, but not. So it depends what kind of talk, okay? In the startup I was about to say, because there were some flips, I was about to use the Rider-Waite, but then I stopped, okay? I took this another deck. In that I felt as if the energy was flipping of like Knight of Swords, which is like something that is going to come your way, which may be your own, like I'm hearing the word your own option of doing it or not doing it. There's going to be a lot of optionated approach as well in your life, which may be connected with whether you should talk and how you should talk. Even if I say you're going to end up talking the way or dealing with the situation the way you want, right? For some of you, you're trying to reach somewhere. I'm feeling that you're trying to approach or reach, and it's going to come, but it's also telling that you need to hold on to that, to your own self. Like, do not totally depend on someone, okay? Make it, whoever this is, don't do it, because I don't feel this energy is this whole energy or aura around you is like that. They're trying to say that you have to be where you are, even if you are trying to reach somewhere. Does that make sense? This is a backup plan. You have to have the backup plan. For example, if you're joining somewhere, or if you're applying for new place or new job somewhere, don't leave the early job and then sitting, because you need job, of course, or you want to try something. You don't have a gap there. That makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't, but to some it is going to. So let's see. Some of you might be practicing, again, gymnastic activity or yoga, especially connected with the ropes and all that. The fiber, the cloth is there. I'm going to see you out. There's going to be something, I'm telling you. Look, this came again, 6 of Pentacles. There's going to be exchange of something. I see positive. It's going to be something more that is coming your way. So maybe money coming your way, and you've been expanding your horizon. You've been trying to reach, but you're not leaving the original place. You're not leaving your original workplace, or let's just say the job that you do. You are planning on growing, and you are growing, okay? But the point here I'm talking is that because of what you did, what you have manifested till now, the things you're trying to reach, it is actually coming your way, exchange, okay? Some of you might drag yourself out of some situation for new skin. That's called as the death of something, but the beginning of something as well, which is transition. I say a new skin for you. Some of you being 9 of Swords. The thoughts, those being hovering over, the thoughts that you don't want, the thoughts that you've been thinking that I have to leave behind. We people are working on that. No matter if we are walking, something is always on top in thought or something, but we're trying, okay? So this is the energy of like, I heard as if like crying for the last time for something. I don't know for what, but then it's good for you. If you want to cry, cry, okay? You cry and have a good sleep then, but don't cry daily. Your now is good. You're a working person, whether a male or female. Everyone is trying hard. I heard as if like someone is returning home. Now maybe you're returning to your old place, old home, or you're going to live where you used to live. Or you call home because there's warmth, there are friends, there are relatives around. This is some kind of celebration as well for some of you. But this is also like someone who's coming home, or you're going home. This can represent in any kind of form. I feel like many of you need it. Many of you need it. So if you're not home, be home. If home is where your soul feels good, right? You have the Tower card or the Tower, however you say, however the pronunciation is according to you, but this is the Tower, the change time, okay? And I said so, the change is coming for you guys. Look at the card, this is so different. Something will wake you up, 12:12 recording time. Something will wake you up, the thing, the thought, but it is going to be for your good, for your change, okay? I heard the word exchange as well. So exchange might be of some work, exchange of study, exchange of documents, kind of exchange, when exchange programs or something. Let me see the Tower in this deck. It's gorgeous. They have monarch everywhere, monarch butterfly, and you know, if you know me, I love butterflies, whether it's blue or monarch, and I just love it. Oh wow, change there, it's so good. I feel like they come in the form of messengers, and not just butterfly, everyone else. I like bats, I like owls, I like crows, ravens, and I love dove, okay? So this is the energy of like, it's time for change. It's time for migrate from one place to another place, emotionally or physically, you know, it depends. For your work, for your study, for your home, for your new thing, new place, new love, whatever you're going to do. So the Tower is coming in. Some of you are going to join new job. You're going to get it at the right time. You're going to get that call. If you have applied somewhere, if you want to apply it, okay? The change is definitely there. Unexpected changes. For me, Tower is an illegal building that should fall. So many things, those are not meant for your life. Those are going to fall down so that you can change. So it's the time when you are in like holding on one position like the rope, and you got another rope, then you leave it. Don't leave it unless and until the rope is not in your hand. Do you get it? Hold, leave. Okay, that's what I see. There's going to be a lot of celebration of some sort in your life. Four of Wands. Many of you, I'm telling you that you people are reaching your home. It's a coming home energy. Okay. Your energy is going to be surprised. You're going to actually enjoy whatever the change is. Let's see. They're telling to look for direction. They're telling that I'm giving you the signs. And if you believe, you believe. If you believe the signs, you believe the signs. Okay? I'm not saying that be superstitious. No. But I'm saying that they have synchronicities. They are going to show you the pathway. And people who believe in, they know what I'm talking about. You have the Hermit, could be Virgo, just about the sign, but Hermit. This is the new place. This is the new place where you're shifting, you're going to grow, you're going to see the results of your situations of the now, and you're going to be manifesting big things in your life in the coming time. That's all I can see actually. They also have the energy of Queen of Wands, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like something is going to be manifesting in your life and you're going to do it so well that it doesn't matter the sign here. That's kind of like your energy of magic, okay? So when I said the Hermit, you're going to work on something. And just not working, you're actually manifesting and you are enjoying your lone time. You're not alone. You're not alone. You are with you. I know. Sometimes people are like, what are you talking about? No. People who enjoy their own time, I'm telling you, you're your best friend. I'm telling you. It takes a lot of power to enjoy your own time, your own company. It's just not a saying. It is like we are all by ourselves by the end of the day, right? If you are lying on the bed, we've talked for a while with friends and everything, but then we are with ourselves. We need to learn to enjoy with ourselves. And when you do, you're going to get, right? So you have the Hermit energy. Look at the confidence, look at the aura, look at the concept of happiness in her. It's she. She's very happy, she is very comfortable in her clothes. It's not there's nothing fancy. It's so simple and sober. I've settled on my channel in front of the camera many times. Like, sometimes my hair, I haven't brushed my hair. Today I've done. Many times it's all tangled, okay? I like it. I like doing like this with my own hair, fingers. Many times my clothes, they're all so simple, It's not always fancy. I love to get ready and everything, but at times it's not. Or my mood is just to read. So I'm going to do that. So we need to be comfortable in our own souls. And the soul is there inside, but in our body. Okay? People are, that I read one of the thoughts, like people are fixing their bodies, not souls. So many are doing it. I'm not saying that they're not doing it, but that's what I read. And it's truth. Like, people are leaving everything that is needed for our body, and they are going in for the change or eating something that's never been done prior. Okay? People used to eat what was like cooked at home, or now they are replacing it. Substitutes are there, and it's like substitutes are kind of like with other things, other medicines and all that, to fill up the calcium, or calcium that we say, or other things. But in the food that is there, they're not doing it. Some are not doing it. I feel that's not right. We are emptying our body and then filling it up with other things, and then getting slimmed down, like waist and everything. It's not. I'm not saying that fitness is not important, okay? Don't take it otherwise. But I'm saying that we need to enjoy everything in life. And I've seen people enjoying. I enjoy food. I enjoy food. If I like pizza, I'm going to have it. And it's not that on daily basis someone is having it. It's like once in a blue moon you take it. Like in 15 days or in a month, you're taking it. Then you should enjoy it, And we work so much. We go out. You should eat good. Yes, you should eat good. You all know, and we all know that what is good. But at times we need to enjoy ourselves as well. So what I see is like someone, you have achieved something, you're going to achieve something, and there's a new pathway, new direction where you are going. Maybe you're shifting where there are beaches around or there are mountains around. Not everyone is doing that, so don't get like, oh, you said go. But something or some place where you're going to be resting, you're going to be fine. So are we in for love? Tell me the love energy. What is coming in for love for you? Okay. The energy is telling me You have 5 of Wands energy reversed and 3 of Wands energy reversed. I feel like you, because of this situation, you have stopped expecting something from someone. If that is the person you know, or you have stopped that juggle for love. Many of us are in the phase of like enjoying the moment, okay, living in the now and not going ahead, like not expecting that conversation, or if you were, or thinking that I have to reach there, I need that kind of energy. There may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. There's 6 of Cups energy. Okay, so this is something connected with resurgence, someone from past possible, or someone from your any lifetime connection here. But I feel like you have stopped it. Many of you have, not many, maybe some of you have lost someone from this world to other world. This could be your pet, okay, while growing and everything, and now that's a memory. Some of you are in the moment. I feel like you become such a fire that you fire passion, that it is difficult for others to reach to you even, or you're going to become that. Okay, so that's like you're working on some good idea, or working on that, or writing something, or just learning something. You're by yourself enjoying the moment with yourself. Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but somehow this is your own energy as well. And to me, it is also saying that you are reading and working on new ideas. Okay, it's like awakening phase, and this is also like something that you are walking, and you may get or receive the message as well while you are crossing something, you know, fragile. Okay, emotional message, fragile message may turn up, and you're going to know when it's going to get lit. Okay, because I feel like you have switched off the bulbs, okay, which is basically, you know, the pathway, you're working on that, and you're not having fire everywhere around you that they can know where you are. Basically, this is about the energy of light, not letting anyone know, and you're out of it. Okay, so many of you are not even interested or not giving your energy to this because you're working on something else. Here it's like dragging out yourself from something or some thought. Three of Pentacles. It's like you are working on your dream. You're working on your signals. You are working on creating that dream catcher. You're working in collaboration, or you're going to put effort only in something if it is connected, especially with love, when the right person gonna be around, and you're going to know it because you have created that dream catcher. Some of you are going to dream about this person soon. Okay, I don't know how. This is all about the energy of you're preparing yourself for coming winters or coming year as well. There's going to be red light that's going to stop the person in your area soon. Okay, and that's how you're going to know. That's going to lit actually, and you have 8 of Wands. So you may expect some conversations coming in future with someone, but it's going to happen when you're content, and I feel like you're about to get content in your own zone. Okay, it's like when you don't expect, that's when you have 8 of Wands. Some movement or something coming your way, messages coming your way. Let me see from Romance Angels, because it's a little confusing, I know, by the end. By the end it's confusing because you are creating your own dream catcher. You're busy working. Okay, look, healing family issues. Many of us are healing ourselves, our family issues, or relationships, getting in strong bonds again. That's why we don't have even time for some things like that. Maybe you are spending more time with your kids if you have, or maybe it is all about mending the relationship with the person as well. Healing. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you might be forgiving your parents for something, if that is connected with something, childhood things and all that stuff. Okay. Yes, pay attention to the red flags. You are cautious these days, and that's why I said you're working on yourself. You're very much lit in the mind. Like, you are not going to just say, oh, hi. Like, if someone says hi, you're busy. You're busy leading, you're doing busy multitasking. Okay? So you're expecting the chirp, but then again, you're not just like going into the chirp. That makes sense. So you have red flags. You've been through this phase, so very cautious while you're on the move. I know they are interested in what is coming in romance in future. I know. I'm going to get the message. Look. So some of you may be gone through separation. Now, is it like, okay. So they're saying the drag, something that you're dragging out or dragged out energy is this. Is this separation. Okay. Some of you been into separation, okay, and now possible the one. That's why I said 3 of Wands. You're not waiting for someone. You're not wishing on that. You're not dreaming. You're not getting into that challenge. You're not fighting for that person. If that is connected, especially with love-related stuff. Look, you're not waiting for their return or anyone's return here. You're not dreaming on that. Okay, not even connecting on that. So you're out of that something, that unsettled energy, and you have done by yourself this. So you're focusing on new thing, reading new thing, and that's when this 8 of Wands may come. But this is also your quick decision and possible quick separation that happened recently. Maybe this is with the heavy heart, of course, as you can see the picture as well. But time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So many of you, possible, you're going through that phase. Okay. Something will be happening in the future when this separation possible. This person gonna tell you that they want to talk, heart-to-heart conversation. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and this is going to happen after the family healing is done, your healing is done, you being cautious, and the separation. And then you have engagement possible. This person is coming around, maybe they are already engaged, they're going to clear out something. If not, this person is interested in getting engaged with you. That is basically getting engaged or getting involved. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is going to happen in the future. You get this card of 3 of Pentacles, which is like work in process. And the red light, when it's going to lit, dun, 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 that's when the stop is. That's when people need to come and reach to one another. Soulmate. You're going to figure out the soulmate. Okay? Some of you are going to figure out the love in soulmate. In that time frame somewhere when the separation was there, or with someone that was unrequited. Okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of you figured out that this is unrequited because possible from life to lifetime, this was unrequited love, like just from one side, a kind of energy that's not being reciprocated. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to let this relationship going, okay? To keep this relationship going. Possible that was the case. Okay? This is also about past and present decisions, okay? No more confusion for you guys. Take care. I love you. See you soon. Bye.